Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, welcome back to Pouring Whiskey. Went down to the beautiful Sagamore Spirit Rye Distillery for their pennies proof release. This is my sad face. Unfortunately, we were a little too far on the back of the line to get the pennies proof. They had 397 sets that they were giving away that day. And when the line ended, there was a few of us still in line. They were very generous, brought us a little sample of the pennies proof, and said you can still go inside. Luckily, a perfect day. Unfortunately, not for the pennies proof for me, but hey, everybody else got to have a beautiful set of bottles. So, the Bottle and Bond, their third release, happened that day. Very happy about that. You all should be able to get this in the rest of the country pretty soon. But what I was very happy for was this distillery exclusive Sagamore Spirit, finished in a German, I'm going to hope I say this right, Doppelbock finish. Doppelbock. So this is a German beer. Now, what I did find out, and I don't think, they might not even tell you this. They do tell you this on the back of the bottle. I had to look it up because I was very interested about this Doppelbock German beer. I wondered, did they get a barrel from Germany? Who knows? Now, what they really did do, we'll get to this Bond another day. Sagamore Spirit, they took their double oak barrel and they sent it to their friends. Let me say this right because it is on the back of the bottle. Firm Brewing Company. They're in Gambrel, Maryland. Gambrel, Maryland. So they make the Doppelbock. Sagamore gave Firm Brewing their ex double oak barrels. Firm Brewing aged their Doppelbock beer in that barrel. When it was done aging, they dumped their beer and they gave that barrel back to Sagamore. Sagamore aged their regular rye for 5 years. And then it went into that Doppelbock barrel for 1 year and 9 months, my friend. So, we're about to get into some flavors here. I am very excited about this. I know how I feel about beer that was aged in the bourbon barrel. So now that I know that this is a very local, I'm going to try and find that Doppelbock beer that was finished in the Sagamore double oak barrel, and then we can do a doubling of something. This came from that and then made this. It would be a very fantastic time, I believe. So, nice new Glen from the Sagamore Rye people. Picked up a beautiful hat, and I will tell you, this is probably the most wonderful, comfortable hats I've ever put on my head. Nice little cork pop. Let's get into this here bad boy. Now. So, proof wise, we are at 94 proof. Yeah. Batch 1A, and I got bottle 188. So, let's really get into this here. I'm very excited about this. Not a lot of rye spice. That beer might have sucked out the rye right out of that. A little bit of orange on that. This is different from Sagamore. Let's get into that tongue, my friends. Oh man, that's different. That is different, my friends. Wow. Mm-hmm. We're getting flavor lines here. Pretty good flavor lines for a 94 proofer. That sits with you a little bit. It's got a little bit of a linger. That's flavorful. A little bit of that orange comes through on the tongue, but wow. There's like a maltiness to it. It's from that beer. Mm. If y'all go to Sagamore and pick this bad boy up, I would say be very careful with this. This is crushable. 94 proof. That's like an 80. I mean, there's almost nothing there. That is freaking enjoyable, my friends. I just maltiness is starting to really come through. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, anything that Sagamore is coming up with, they're finishing this. Oh my goodness, this is just damn good whiskey, my friends. Damn good whiskey. Yeah, German Doppelbock barrels. I hope I'm saying that right. Yep, 1 year and 9 months it's spent in that barrel. That is crazy. So it had whiskey in it, then it had the beer, and then it had the whiskey put back into it with a different whiskey, but still, that is just phenomenal. There's a brown sugar that's really coming out now too. Wow. I got to tell you, if you got time and you're in the Baltimore area, Maryland, go to Sagamore. It's right there. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything until you pick up a bottle. This bad boy I did pick up for $80. That's not bad. For what that taste of that is phenomenal. I said that before. That's a brown sugared orange slice. I gotta find this beer. That's what we gotta do, my friends. I have to find that beer. Then we'll go from there. Go from the beer to the whiskey. That's a good thought. Wow. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this bottle, and I hope that you can make it to Sagamore and get yourself one. Hopefully, this is one that they decide if they get a lot of good reviews. Maybe people tell them, "Hey, you all need to get this out to the public." If I knew it was this good when I was there, I would have said, "Hey, get this Doppelbock out to the public." Now, it would probably be maybe it's hard to do that because not a lot of barrels of the beer are being made and being aged, and they can't get those barrels back to make a whole lot of this. So I would be afraid that if this did go out to the stores, being a very limited process, some of them store spikers with their prices. I would feel bad for the people that couldn't get it at price. So just go to the distillery, my friends. Have a good time, So, and it's so weird too. That empty glass almost smells like there was a beer in it. Well, hey, it's Friday, so hope you all enjoyed your week. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next week. Like the video, subscribe. See y'all later.